Entrepreneurs from all over Toronto have gathered this morning to pitch their business ideas to a panel of experts. They're competing for 6-month memberships to BrightLane's brand new co-working space and a grand prize of $15,000. Help a child with ADHD form a life-changing habit or connect daycares with parents. You can learn a lot from the education entrepreneurs.
Hi, my name is Heather Douglas, and I'm a lawyer.
My name is Celine Williams, and my business is called Revisionary, and what I do is I work with entrepreneurs, startups, and high-growth businesses and getting them through the growth phases. I'm doing it a little bit differently, so I'm taking a creative spin on it. I don't know if you know what a Pixar pitch is. It's actually telling a story. It's how Pixar pitches stories. Once upon a time, there was a growing company who was very focused on their product, customer, and profits, but not spending nearly as much time focusing on their people. One day, they hit a breaking point, and their culture started to deteriorate. Until finally, I realized that all this could be minimized by spending more time in the early stages, purposefully engaging their people.
I'm going to want to know whether she wants to do that for big enterprise, SMB, or startups, right?
We're going to the third floor.
There's a lot of good stuff in the corporate world, and I think there's a lot of broken stuff in the corporate world. And I think when you're an entrepreneur, you have the option to do something differently and try something different and make a difference.
By changing one habit, the impact it has over the course of your life is incredible. I'm now launching a platform that can help transform people's lives.
My name is Ron Sprumberg. I'm the co-founder of Hi Mama, and we help connect working parents with their kids while they're at daycare.
I plan to provide approachable, accessible, legal advice when I start my practice in the new year.
Ask any lawyer, how good is a lawyer just comes out of law school? Yeah. Useless.
She needs to work with a boutique firm to understand how to properly set up her vision.
My son has ADHD, and we've been having a lot of troubles with almost daily tantrums around daily routines. What he needed was routine and consistency, and a great way to achieve this was with the use of visual schedules.
I love the story behind it.
His description says 130 customers. He said 200. So is he making one of the two numbers up?
It's certainly worth finding out more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a great product.
I like the idea of it being an actual elevator pitch.
I was a bit thrown by the fact that there wasn't another human being in the elevator with me.
What I'm pitching today is actually a business revolved around a platform and community to help anyone make or break a habit in 60 days. I've downloaded a whole series of new habits into my life, and I ended up sharing this system with a couple people. And from those 2 people, somehow 25 people joined 60 days ago. I'm scared of snakes, so we're looking at a snake breeder, and we're going to be hooking ourselves to monitoring devices, both heart rate and brain scanning, to see how can I affect my physiology just by changing what's in my mind. 40% of our day is run by habits, consciously and subconsciously.
His monetization, the way he wants to get the people to pay for it, I think he's going to have a tough time.
There's 10 million kids in daycare. That's about 500,000 daycares, which we think are worth about $1,000 a year in annual recurring revenue. So it's about a $500 million market. In the first year, we achieved our goal of reaching 6-figure annual recurring revenues.
It just felt like time to actually break out and do something on my own instead of working on projects for other people. And in this case, it's an end goal that's going to help kids and something I'm going to feel good about.
This is my son Leo. A few years ago, our family was having a really difficult time with his tantrums. At one point, he came up to me and gave me a hug and said, "Daddy, I really want to be good, but sometimes I just don't know how." First, kids need structure. And second, parents need to be consistent in applying the structure, but that's a lot easier said than done. With BrightLane, parents set up a daily routine for their kids, and it comes to life as a game on a tablet or a connected TV. Our target market is about $6 billion in value based on kids aged 5 to 12 with an identified behavior pain point and access to a tablet.
For this to work, I mean, the parents have to purchase pretty expensive devices. I guess where I'm going with this about the household income is what's the likelihood of these families? Brilliant, I love it, but I can't afford the iPad.